A lot of people did like it, but I thought that first G.I. Joe was pretty decent. I didn't go in expecting.
No. That was one of the first movies, and it's since been a trend that you can go into, and in the first 15 minutes, you're like, man, I know I'm gonna hate this movie, and that was one of the.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
The first action scene was
garbage.
Are you serious? The first action scene was probably the best part of the movie.
Okay, but let's back up. What was the first action scene? When they're in it's nighttime and they're in the woods, and then that was dumb. That was dumb.
Anyway,
G.I. Joe Retaliation. The second one is a different director.
Yes.
And different cast.
Yeah.
And the previews look sweet. I'm intrigued to see how they play up the If you watch the first G.I. Joe, I can't remember the character's name, but he's part of Cobra. He disguises himself as the president.
President. Yeah.
So I'm curious to see how that plays out. So that's my honorable mention movie. The second one is Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Now I know this movie hasn't really gotten a lot of hype or anything. I think just the special effects and the action scenes from what I could see from the trailer look sweet. Now, the only drawback to me is the director is the same director who did Wanted. And Wanted was highly anticipated and overhyped, and it turned out to be kind of a letdown, in my opinion. But this show is about our opinion, so I'm gonna put it as an honorable mention. There was another movie that I was thinking to maybe put on here instead of that, but when it came down to it, I said, well, I think this would be the safer choice to would be enjoyable.
All right, my honorable mentions I had was G.I. Joe Retaliation, just like Terry, but I also had The Amazing Spider-Man. Now, I originally had The Amazing Spider-Man in my top 5, but then I thought about it, and the first 3 Spider-Mans, under the different director with Tobey Maguire, I did not like those.
I thought the first one was fine.
The first one, it was okay, but then they got progressively worse every one. Yeah, Spider-Man 3 was like one of the worst superhero movies.
Well, most people think Spider-Man 2 was one of the best superhero movies ever made.
Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, Spider-Man. I don't know why.
Okay.
People said Spider-Man 2.
But anyway, I didn't like Spider-Man. I hated Spider-Man 3. It made me not like Spider-Man.
Yeah, I agree there.
So, seeing this, it looks different. It's a different director. They're doing a whole new take on it. And from the trailer, it looked pretty decent, but I'm not willing to stake my money on it just yet. So I got that as an honorable mention. It definitely looks better than the previous Spider-Mans. It looked like they're making a little darker direction to
See,
it.
that's why everything gotta go darker to try.
Well, I don't think it's darker like Dark Knight, where it's like so serious. I think it's just a little
Why
dark.
so serious?
Why so serious? But no, I think that that the first all the Spider-Mans were corny.
But Spider-Man is corny though.
Not all the time. But you can't.
The original Spider-Man comics were corny.
Yeah, but you can't have Spider-Man 3 with Venom in there, which is his greatest.
Well, yeah, I agree.
And it still be corny.
Yeah, I agree there. Him walking, dancing in there.
Yeah, and then Venom in there for like the last 15 minutes.
That was just Sam Raimi used to be ashamed of
himself. Topher Grace was a crappy Eddie Brock. Like seriously, that dude was like our size. Like Eddie Brock was a big guy.
Yeah, he was a big dude.
So yeah.
Well, Amazing Spider-Man comes out when?
July 2nd.
And
G.I. Joe Retaliation comes out
June 29th.
June 29th. So
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, I believe, comes out June 22nd.
All right.
Now, our biggest bombs.
Guaranteed will bomb this summer. I had to. And
well, let me go first because my biggest bomb was actually your number 4 anticipated movie, Battleship. That movie's going to suck. There's no way that movie is going to be good. Now, I like Peter Berg. He's actually directed some of my favorite movies, like...
we went through that. We did.
No, but there was some additional movies. My favorite movie was actually, I said Friday Night Lights, but The Kingdom. He directed The Kingdom, which I like that movie a lot. But this movie, I don't understand. You can't make a board game into a movie and then the movie has nothing to do with the board game. Like, there wasn't aliens in the Battleship board game. No, there wasn't. Don't even look. There wasn't. So I don't understand where this alien thing came from. That's gonna be. I can guarantee that's gonna be the biggest bomb of the summer.
All right, I can guarantee my biggest bomb is one that Terry had as honorable mention. Would be Abraham Lincoln.
You did that on purpose.
Abraham Lincoln, the vampire hunter. The title says it all, folks. The title says it all. You might as well have like George Washington Tomb Raider or something. I mean, seriously, like
you're a jerk. I don't care. Okay, Bruce.
No, I honestly, I think the premise is actually, I mean, very original because I don't know who even came up with that type of premise.
It was actually, I think it's a book.
Books, yeah, but
it's just like Pride and Prejudice and zombies.
Yeah, I know, but I think I might actually enjoy it. Not saying because I called it the biggest bomb, I don't think it's gonna be stupid, but I think nobody else is gonna watch it.
Well, I think Battleship is gonna be stupid, and nobody else is gonna watch it.
No, Battleship is gonna be a good movie. I bet you Battleship would be better than Abraham Lincoln Vampire.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, we would say claims on it.
All right, we'll stay claims on.
I would say claims on it.
I don't know. We'll come up with the term.
No,
I'm not gonna shake my head.
Yeah, see, that's what
I'm saying. Yeah, right. You know, this take too long. Yeah. No, that's
okay.
not.
Well,
I wear like a I don't know, a Dallas Cowboy hat or Boston Red Sox hat.
No, you gotta do the show in makeup.
So, do the what do you mean?
Eyeliner.
Okay. So
no. You gotta shave your beard.
Why are we just talking about me? What you?
I'm just saying stipulation.
Shave our beard off?
Yeah,
I don't think that's not drastic enough.
Not drastic.
No, because I plan on keeping this low pretty much for the summer.
I'm talking about clean cut.
Yeah, I don't think
that's
that's
not gonna
no. Yeah.
We'll come up with the terms.
And but how are we gonna define what's bigger amount? What makes less money?
Yeah, what makes it? Well, of course.
Okay, well, like makes us over what period of time though?
First weekend.
First weekend? Oh man. Okay.
First 4 weeks in, I guess. Yeah.
What about critics ratings? You know, a lot of people look on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay, we'll give critics ratings too.
And factor in. Okay.
All right.
The first 4 weeks of its release.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do that.
Now, everybody, we want everybody to comment on our video on what do you think
the top 5 movies of the summer
that you guys are looking forward to the most. Leave your comments on our YouTube page.
You can also hit us up on Twitter.
Yeah.
Take2, Terry Tony. Take2, Terry Tony.
At Take2, Terry Tony.
Well, I think they know the at part.
Well, no, some people are newer to Twitter. It's at Take2, Terry
Well, if they
Tony.
don't know it's at Take2, if they don't know the at, then they shouldn't be on Twitter.
You know, let's just wrap up the show.
Yeah, okay.
So leave your comments and just tell us what you think. And until next time, what are we reviewing next week?
You might be on solo next week.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be here by myself.
Think Like a Man?
Think Like a Man is what we're reviewing.
Based on the Steve Harvey book.
So,
Kevin Hart, hopefully it's pretty funny. Kevin Hart's in it. Michael Ealy. Some other people. So we'll get
Chris Brown. We got
Chris Brown.
Yeah, he's in there, a short cameo.
Is
Megan Good. Yeah.
We name all these people.
Yeah, it is. So if anybody wants to guest star with me next week, leave me a message on our YouTube channel.
They gotta watch the movie.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying go watch the movie if you want to come with me to watch the movie.
I get final approval of who guest stars though. No, you're not just gonna be sitting in my seat.
You're not gonna be here.
Yeah, okay. I got a phone call.
No,
hey, I can't get a professional
common courtesy would have you here taping the show.
Hey, I have other obligations, sir.
Yeah, you're not that busy.
Yeah.
But anyway, you go to the movies every week, so you can't be that busy.
Oh. What's that say about you, Ben?
Battery's going dead.
So,
for Take2, I'm Terry.
And I'm Tony.
Till next time. See you later.